going Marth.
Yeah, 3XA is said to me today he is actually working on playing secondaries in bracket. If he loses game 1, he might swap to Toon Link, but he wants to brush up cover some of his weaknesses, I think. So trying to level up some of his other characters, see what he can do with his Marth here. And the thing that we've been seeing Luis abuse the heck out of is the fact that Roy's side B is so potent at killing, as well as up B out of shield. Also a very good option.
All right, Luis just applied a ton of pressure to 3XA and has so much advantage because of it.
Juggled. Luis, great job spacing there. Walks back slowly into the tilt. The other thing that a lot of Roy's like that back air from jab works with Crom and it works with Roy, and it's very potent.
That's right.
And spacing it seems a little bit easier with Roy as well, just you can get that short hitbox on it. So what 3XA is going to do is utilize the extra space he has, because his sword is a lot longer than Marth's, and at length it is a lot more potent. But if Luis keeps getting in like he's getting in, it's going to be very difficult. It's just very tough for Marth to deal with the pressure at close range.
God, he went for it.
Okay. Luis safely.
He's just applying non-stop pressure, and it's so scary.
Yeah, he's already lapped him. 3XA has to find a way to close out the stock. He's very far behind. And going off stage, he kind of can, but against Roy, it's a little bit risky just because his up B does have that super armor. Which is also what makes it a great out-of-shield option. Great tech there. You got the Roy's Our Boy chant coming out. Can Luis go through? He's pushing hard. Gets that
good stuff
pressure.
by Luis.
He seems to really like Pokemon Stadium. Any stage with platforms that lets him cover with those up airs, and also have that limited maneuvering space. Great stuff there with 3XA closing that out. Having that limited maneuvering space allows those up airs to apply so much pressure because you can up air, land, and then throw out your very fast jabs or your very fast tilts, which makes Roy's shield pressure so much stronger on platforms. Great parry there coming from Luis. Great follow through. 3XA has to try and create a little bit more space, but Luis has just been so quick, utilizing his movement speed to get in there.
That's right. You can see him just approaching with tilt and everything, and it's still absolutely knocking 3XA away.
If that third hit had connected, and it connected in the fourth one, that would have killed. Roy's side B is very strong. People call it the new cross slash. Just because of how strong it is.
Luis really wants to get that.
He's been messing around a lot with B reverses, and to some effect, with his side B, it works out quite well, but the neutral B can be a little bit risky, especially off stage like that. So, still definitely doable for 3XA, especially with that SD now, especially because of Roy's poor disadvantage state, but 3XA does have to get in there first. And these jab connections from Luis are just so strong right now, connecting into up air, back air.
Oh no, putting disadvantage though. This is Marth. Marth putting someone in disadvantage is definitely a scary thing, but
that's the read.
Noticing the fade in. I do want to take note that Luis is still holding his cat as he plays.
Yeah.
I was very wrong about him putting it down. I don't know if he ever will, because he's still holding that thing.
I mean, it's a comfort thing sometimes. It makes you feel a little bit more comfortable, makes you feel a little bit more relaxed, and especially, I mean, Luis is no stranger to the stream. He is a veteran, but anything you can do to sort of calm your nerves and make you feel a little bit more relaxed is always nice. So he's taking care of himself. It's one of the important things in taking care of your mental health is making sure you don't get too stressed out.
Exactly.
One of the things that American Foundation for Suicide Prevention notes is what causes suicide is people getting too stressed out and not having the proper coping mechanism. So stuff like plushies and soft things can often help you deal with that. So here we are again going to Battlefield. These platforms will give 3XA a little bit more pressure with his length, although, as we noted before, Luis is fantastic with the platforms as well. Great patience there waiting.
There we go.
He has his jump.
3XA still living, but not in a good spot against Luis.
3XA getting so much value off of these falling up airs. Connects them into back air, connects them into forward airs, and it just racks up so much damage there. Good stuff there from 3XA, putting on just enough pressure to sneak in another jab. I would maybe want to see some more up airs coming out, just like that. Great way to put Roy in a negative situation. And
and the up tilt's going to take the stock.
Tries to carry it a bit too much and gets up tilted there. But these up airs were doing a good amount of pressure on him. Great air there to cover Roy's coming in.
Oh no, at 1%.
Roy has that really funky hitbox as well that bounces you against the wall at a very strange angle. It is known to sometimes shoot you out very, very far. This case, it wasn't that far, but it was just enough for the fade back to kill him. Drexay has a lot of ground to make up now. 2 stocks behind. It's certainly doable, but Luis has been put on so much pressure. He has shown no sign of stopping. Has to be pretty happy with himself right now.
All right, 3XA doing a good job holding advantage right now.
He's got his jump still.
And there it is, the stock. Good spacing by 3XA. He trotted a little forward before that, so that way he could get the tipper.
Oh, and just narrowly dodging the grab. Has him off stage again. Goes a little bit hard there, but uses that up B to cover Luis as he came in. Using that up air again to put the pressure on the platforms. Good stuff.
But here comes Luis applying his own pressure. Roy being so fast, it's so crazy how well he can get around the stage.
Yeah, he is just moving all across those platforms. Has no fear of 3XA's landing. And I don't blame him. He's just coming so quickly with those up airs. And he's so fast, he can adjust so quickly to what 3XA is doing for his landing. Good dash attack from 3XA coming out. The other thing I will note is that these players often do not opt for dash attack. They opt more to do the dash canceled forward tilts, which gives you a little bit of space fade back as you dash forward, and it's a lot less committal than doing a.
Ooh, but 3XA taking the stock to 141. And there it is.
Flaming sword.
Wow, Luis
hits him with that binding blade, finally landing it. He'd been wanting to land it all set. So.
Yeah, he was going for that.